Prada, 2000 runway.
eBay 2025. Fendi, guaranteed authentic. Let me go.
I just turned a wild deer into 250 pounds of sausage.
Oh, look at it. Look at that. Next to the fire, nothing beats just being around a campfire. It doesn't get any better than that. Mate, that's a shooter there for you.
This is where you just got that one, right? Right here?
Huh? Just right there, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, look, the bigger one.
Chris. Why are we seeing stars?
Rut. It's rut season. So around this time, you're getting them, they're a bit excited. You'll hear them roaring. See the males going at it. Yeah, they'll keep warm. Find the females to stay warm here, So you can call them in. There's this time where you can maybe call them in. You don't need to, or we're lucky enough where I just look over and be like, oh, there's some down there. Oh, wait, there's a whole heap more just running around.
Wetter.
About to strip down. So once we prepped the meat, we had 60 kilos of venison. The only thing is, if you've ever had venison, it can be quite lean. So the butcher sorted us out with 30 kilos of pork meat and 20 kilos of pork fat. We started mixing the meat and you wouldn't believe what we found.
I know what a bloody bullet was like.
Is that a bullet?
Oh, that's gold.
Bullet. Let me see. Oh my god.
Obviously you can chuck in whatever you want. But for us, we went with onions, leek, chili flakes, cayenne pepper, lots of salt, pepper, and a few extra ingredients that the Volkanovskis like to use. As you can see some of the darker meat you're going to get. It's a bit of the venison. The lighter meat going to get your pork. Obviously the whites are fat. Got the leek there, onions. You might even see little chili flakes here and there. Yeah, little chili flakes. All mixed through. Finish mixing this. Leave it overnight. Let all the flavours get through the meat. And then we're going to fill up the sausages. We're going to fill them up. Get them all prepared. Then they'll be hung up to dry. And that process will almost be done. And they'll be good enough to eat soon. What do you reckon? How long are we having them to dry? 2 days? 2 days we're going to let them dry for. 100 kilos, all mixed up, all the flavours through it. Fill them up with the sausage tomorrow. See you then. A couple little things you need to know about filling these sausages. Remember, later on we're going to have to twist these, so if you have them too tight, you might get a couple of blowouts. So we're getting through, we're getting a fair bit done, but we will thought maybe the last 20-30 kilo, we'll put extra chili in there, make it nice and hot. So these are going to be the good ones. So that already had chili in it, but now we just put a heap more. All that's the same one that we did with all that marinade that you see.
Oh, that was an insane fire. In this ultimate Turkish food tour, we're traveling through Turkey to uncover the most mouth-watering food across the country. Oh, yes. From irresistible street food in Istanbul to the culinary capital of the country, Gaziantep. That is an amazing handheld creation. We'll eat flaming spicy bowls of beyran.
Oh, wow.
Try hand-massaged balls of çiğ köfte. And go to the source for the original Adana kebabs. I'll be taking you behind the scenes, unearthing lamb baked underground till it melts in your mouth.
Oh, wow. Oh, it melts in your mouth.
If you love to eat, this is going to be an unforgettable food journey. For this trip, I'll be with my friends from Culinary Backstreets, a tour company who specialize in authentic backstreet food adventures. To get here, I caught a direct flight from Bangkok to Istanbul, and in this thrilling city is where our Turkish food tour begins. 6 a.m., fresh off the plane, we're not wasting any time. Let's go find out why Istanbul is one of the world's most delicious cities. Meet Uğur, Culinary Backstreet's guide, passionate about authentic Turkish food, and right off the bat, he's taking us to eat what locals consider the king of breakfast. We're beginning bright and early for breakfast. This is the first spot. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much.
And what they're known for is their clotted cream made from the water buffalo's milk, which is the thickest and the richest you can get in the city.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we got a plate of kaymak, which is clotted cream, and made 100% from fresh buffalo milk. You can see how rich, how creamy and milky it is. And then just drizzles on a generous amount of honey right on top. So you get a piece of that cream. Oh, man. Oh, it's just melting and dripping. So you get a nice piece of that cream mixed with that honey. And you can see how the kaymak is actually starting to melt.
Yeah.
It's like half liquid, half cream consistency. Is that a good ratio?
Yeah. Just throw it off fish. Gonna play some of that.
Yeah.
Gonna try and
richness.
catch some fish.
The quality.
And
Oh,
me.
with cheese. Oh, that is something truly spectacular. Oh, thank you. And then another thing that you'll notice as soon as you come in here are these coils of sausages which are hanging up there, so we had to try that. What is this yogurt?
So this is what we call sucuk, a Turkish sausage which has in the and typically it's made out of beef meat.
Okay.
But here, having their own branch of the water buffaloes, they use their own animals to make their sausage out of as well. So water buffalo meat sausage.
Oh, that's amazing. The flavor of the water buffalo, all the spices in there, the seasonings, the richness of the butter, and then that contrast, the sweetness of the kaymak. That combination is incredible. What a way to start your day in Istanbul.
Why am I on easy mode?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. That was
I'll
outstanding.
change off.
Thank you. That was so good. And it's located right on the end of Istiklal Street, which is the famous walking street in Istanbul. Where are we at?
Neighborhood now.
Okay.
Down by the water, which used to be populated mainly by the Christian community. Therefore, you see quite a few churches around, and the cross signs still on the building. Some of them are still open and functioning. Some of them are closed.
So these places also will be open later in the afternoon. Okay.
This video is over.
Oh, this is the spot.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
recording.
Great. Here we are.
So we are at the Simit Bakery, where they still do it with a brick oven with a wood fire. One of the last ones staying in town.
Would you say that simit is the national bread of Turkey, or is it
popular bread for sure? So if you're on the go, have the hunger, you just grab one of these, and the tea is served everywhere. There's no shortage of it.
You'll
so
always find
the
you'll always find simit. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tea and the simit is a very popular combination.
Okay, so we need
And it goes onto this very long paddle. It goes way deep into that oven. All right, so they bake for about 15 minutes or so into that huge, deep oven.
I just. Oh wait, I can count very fast. Bro, I'm so used to it.
So much heat back there. And then just the smoke. So the cement is also just going to embed with the smoke and the steam. Oh, man. Ali Baba.
Baba Ali.
Baba Ali. And Mr.
Çaylar dağların ardından çaylar.
And he is a legendary tea maker.
Yarasın çay.
Which tea is a huge part of Turkish culture.
Oh, yeah, really.
Significant, an extremely important, an integral part of Turkish culture. And especially when you eat simit, you need to have tea.
Tea.
He's the master tea maker here.
Did I just lose it?
Oh, he picks up the entire paddle. It has to be a dozen of the simits all on a paddle. Freshly baked. Let's try it.
I can't click OK. There we go.
Delicious. The sesame seeds are truly what make the difference. That toasty, smoky fragrance, cooked in the wood fire burning oven. And then there's the crispiness on the outside with that little dip of molasses, which is on the outside. That's what gives it that dark color. It's savory, it's toasty, it's smoky. Has that perfect texture, crispiness, plus slightly gooey soft on the inside.
Hey, I got a question. Do you guys know what map the hammerheads are on?
And you have to have tea.
They're on, I think there's hammerheads. There are hammerheads on 25, I think. Oh, well, what is it? I can't remember the numbers. I haven't played real VR fishing for a while. Yeah, no.
Oh.
I don't have East, but on free. On US free. I think
It only goes up to 15.
When life gives you overripe bananas,
Hold
bust
on,
out
let me
your
check.
mixing bowl, grab a stick of Land O'Lakes butter, and bake the best darn loaf of banana bread your book club has ever
No, I can't
tasted.
check.
Eat it like you own it.
Can't tell.
Oh, this is it. This is the spot. This restaurant is called Shaheen Lokantasi, and it dates back from 1967. Okay.
Locanta, which is an Italian word originally, meaning restaurant. Restaurant of tradesmen, like workers or the shopkeepers.
Okay.
In there,
those guys even
so that's
answer.
their main clientele. Since the shop owners or the workers don't want to be eating kebab day after day, they come to these kind of places, the locantas, for more of the home style cooking.
I love this style of dining around the world, where all the dishes are prepared, ready to go, home-style cooking. And so, I mean, it's so visual. You can just decide what you want to eat. I mean, maybe you don't even know what you want to eat for the day, but this is how you make your decision, whatever looks good, whatever stands out for you for the day. We came here specifically for one main dish, but then we had to try a few of the other daily specials or seasonal specials for the day as well.
Karnı yedik.
Karnı yedik.
Exactly. Literally
Yedik.
meaning split belly.
We go in for I'll try like a slice. Oh, the knife just goes in. Oh, if you can feel the butteriness of that eggplant. Oh, that's gonna melt in our mouths. Oh man, it's so juicy and so creamy. The eggplant is just falling apart. It's melting off the spoon.
Oh, my game has to be buggy. Okay, whatever.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm lagging so hard.
That is as creamy and soft and juicy as I thought it was gonna be. So good. So good. Actually, you don't even need to chew.
Right.
Eggplant just totally dissolves in your mouth. It's really fluffy too. And it has absorbed some of that oil, some of the meat juice. I mean, that's what makes it so tasty, because it just absorbs all of that flavor. Delicious. And something that you have to eat when you come to Turkey. What is this? Is this a...
Tomatoes, peppers, and the beef cooked together like a little stew.
like a beef stew?
Yeah.
Served with a little bit of mashed
Not
potatoes
as
on the side?
juicy as a stew, but
Okay,
Oh, it's nice and meaty. You got that tartness of the tomatoes, And what you really taste in there is the flavor of those peppers. Really good. And another thing that we had to try is the artichoke heart, which is seasonal as well.
Which is the symbol of the spring arriving in Turkey with the artichokes. When you see these in the produce markets, you know that the spring is here.
Oh, that's wonderful. We're going, oh, you're gonna like the next thing. It's gonna be eggs and some more sausage, I think. We're walking there right now. Just off of Istiklal Street is where we're gonna find our next food at Ladis Menemen. So our next dish, what we came here to eat, is called menemen. And it is the Turkish version of, well, the classic version includes peppers, tomatoes, and eggs, which are scrambled in a pot over a raging fire. But this place specializes in menemen, and so there's many different versions you can have. So people get that same combination, but additionally they can add different meats, different cheeses, there's sausages, there's so many different additions that you can add in. But they just fly over two raging hot burners. He adds in butter, I think it is. He adds in the peppers. He scoops on some fresh tomatoes, lets that scorch down, sizzle down, cracks in a few eggs, your meat of choice, scrambles it all together over that really hot fire. And man, the aromas, the heat coming out of it, it's so good, it's so comforting. You see the tomatoes mixed in, the green peppers. Oh, and he cooks it perfectly, so it's still kind of saucy and gooey on the inside, yet just perfectly cooked. Again, it's like a dip for bread. Cheers, man.
The pastrami gives it a very nice flavor as well.
Really
right?
smoky. Oh, and the texture is incredible. The way that he whips it up in that hot fire, it creates this egg sauce, actually,
like
right?
a fluffy, a runny sauce.
Yeah, perfectly cooked. So it's so juicy and creamy. It's like a totally different texture of egg.
And there is spiciness from the peppers as well. That's a nice touch too.
And the tartness from the tomatoes. Again, a breakfast of champions in Istanbul. We're gonna go eat something that I've been just dreaming of eating. When I was coming back to Istanbul, this is the one thing I desperately had to try. So we're in Fatih. We're gonna go eat what might be considered the king of meats. It's a huge.
With Purdue Global, education fits your life, however it looks. So being a mom and a student would look like listening to a...
It's a huge restaurant with multiple layers of seating, probably 5 levels of seating, but we're heading straight to the basement where they're about to pull the lamb out of the pit. Here it is. I'm starting to get that lamb vapor. Oh, there's a crane. Oh, wow. Oh, it's on a pulley system. It's on a crane. Oh.
Daha böyle bir hayatta yemez.
Yapmasın seni ona.
Very, very careful. It's gonna be very hot.
Oh, wow. Oh, it melts in your mouth. Okay, so in order to make the burian, this part that they have roasting, it's kind of like is that the backbone with the back meat and the side with the fat? But then they cut off the ribs, which then go below and below there, and they absorb all of the fat that drips down. I mean, it's multi-dimensional, all cooked in the pit. Oh, I can smell the lamb coming from here. Oh, so that's the pit all the way down there? Now he's gonna lift the lamb all the way up to where they're serving it on the ground floor. Oh, there it comes. That's this is such a innovative restaurant. The technology, the lamb technology, all invented for this burian that comes from the basement up on the pulley system and then on a zip line. It's a lamb zip line that goes to its resting place where it's then served chopped right here. Oh, wow. That is straight up a bathtub, just lamb confit in its own fat, all that liquid. Yeah, it's swimming. It's a jacuzzi of lamb. And the ribs, because they've been boiled in the fat and the juices, they're just insanely tender. I mean, he uses a knife, but sometimes he even just breaks it apart with his fingers because they're so soft. The whole strip. Oh, man. And he slices it directly onto the bread so that all the fat, all the juices and oils just absorb into the bread. Nothing goes to waste. All right. So you have some different fatty pieces, some pieces with the skin. You can see this piece right here, just absolutely glistening, like waterfalls of juices, fat, skin. All right, man. Cheers, cheers. Oh man.
That fat and the crispy skin. Nice combination.
It's so tender. And so just like pure lamb flavor. Let's go in for the ribs. Yeah, and you were telling me that the ribs are actually your favorite part?
Exactly, you wanna pull that part?
Oh. Look at how tender they are. Oh.
Yeah, like that.
You lost. Exactly. I mean, if you shake this hard enough, the meat would just fall off the bone. Totally clean.
Go for it.
Yeah. Just insanely tender. Melt in your mouth. All of that flavor is preserved inside of the lamb because it's boiled in its own fat. It's so rich, so fatty and gooey. And again, you cook it so expertly. I mean, knowing that the ribs will dry out if they cook it the same way. I mean, what better way to cook ribs than boiled in their own fat as it drips below, as the body of the lamb just starts to roast and drips below. So the restaurant is called Sirt, which is the region where it's from, Sheraf Burian. And if you love lamb, it's hard to get better than that. That was an unbelievable meal. Well, we had a little bit of time this afternoon. We're going to walk through the spice market, also known as the Egyptian Bazaar. And this is the place where you can come, where you can buy all sorts of dried fruit, dried nuts, spices, candies, and just enjoy the incredible sights and colors. Yeah, the Spice Bazaar is absolutely incredible. I mean, so many different aromas, from the chili peppers and dried eggplants to dried okra. You smell the aroma of roasting coffee just wafting through the alleys of this market. Olives of all kinds, cheeses, preserved pickles. I mean, really, it is a food, it is a seasoning wonderland. And it really, I mean, is a glimpse into the different ingredients, the colorful assortment of seasonings and spices and fermented foods that goes into Turkish cuisine. We got the best seats in the entire restaurant. Front row, bar counter seats right in front of the grill master. He is the absolute master, cooks your meat to perfection. From the way he moves and the way he controls the fire and the way he controls that meat, just immense, immense experience.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future, because you're headed home. I'm Christy.
$55, 6 foot. I don't even know for real. We're gonna find out.
Grayson Larkin, I'm 6 foot, 155, and whatever happens.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's work.